What's up? What's up? Who liking and not talking? Hmm. Who is liking and not talking? What's up, Easy? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? How's your day been? How's your Monday? Today's Monday, right? Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. What's up, all of y'all who's in here is not talking? What's up? Quiet Monday at the office. Had a BLT for dinner and now watch a little baseball. I love that. BLT. You know, the first time I ever had a BLT was from Checkers. And I was like, where the fuck is my burger? I did not know. I was unaware that BLTs didn't have burgers in them. Like an actual patty. Or am I tripping? Or is that the wrong type of BLT? Because I was like, what's going on here? What's up, Kendall? It's beautiful out here too. Thank you. Swine. Man, Trey. Guilty. You know what I mean? Guilty. Yikes. What's up, Jay? The weather looks, man, this shit nice as hell. It feels so good outside. What's the temp? Let me see. It's probably like 70 something. Let me see the temperature. My day is going good. It's 77. Yeah. I just cleaned up, washing clothes, regular, you know what I mean? Hey, Riri. Regular. So, you know, now we just chilling. Now we chilling. Thank you, boo. This is actually my best friend's shirt. It's actually my best friend's shirt. She might ask for it back. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? She got this straight from the island of Puerto Rico. You know what I mean? I like putting this shit on my hair. I need some more headbands because I don't like my hair in my face, but I do like my hair down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, you're not talking. I don't like that. I I don't like that. Oh, also update on my nails. I'm gonna have to cut these down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut those down. Let me see what we almost at 2K. Came to Puerto Rico. Yeah. It feels weird. Is everybody still at work or something? I'm confusion. Is everybody still at work? Let me see where we at. We at 15. Okay, so as far as the watch hours, we at 1500. J. Cole went scoreless in basketball. I don't give a fuck what he did in basketball. You in traffic? Well, damn. That makes sense, Trey. Damn. Everybody in traffic. But I mean, like the time frame's different. You know what I mean? Not everybody. It's not 6:30 everywhere. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it up to the algorithm for it to push. Y'all like this. Y'all like this live. We almost at 2K. Coachella traffic in SoCal. Oh, Coachella is over, right? That would make sense. But what did they have left yesterday? Or like Coachella was done today? I'm confusion. Are you a basketball player? Absolutely not. I'm only 5'2". Mm, No, babes. You from New Mexico? No. No, I'm not from New Mexico. Be scared that kids are gonna bully me. Honestly. Sometimes I'll be scared. Because you know how some kids don't give a fuck? I'll be scared that kids are gonna bully me and then I'm gonna have to bully them back, you know what I mean? People who be out here doing all kinds of shit. I can imagine, honestly. Yeah. I wouldn't care to go to Coachella. I wouldn't care to go. First of all, hot as fuck. I'm good on that. Second of all, hella people like just don't be having disregard for you. Like they don't have regard for like human life sometimes, and it's just like, babe, I'm not finna get trampled over because you want to see Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? Like it's not. That's not the wave. I'm from New York. New York. I just need to put a symbol here. New York working. Let me see if I'm logged into this because then I can get my order. Because I need to get my order for my stuff. No, no, no. Earner. Earner. I need to sign in. How do I sign in? Sign in. There we go. Mm. It feels so good out here. Do I speak German? No. Do I look like I speak German? I mean, I guess it don't really matter how you look. You know what I mean? I heard Amazon's about to pull out of New York. Why? I mean, I don't really care. Truly, I don't care, actually. Mm. My week is going great, honestly. I mean, it just started, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna have a it's gonna be a great week, honestly. 9195517. Oh, never mind. Golly. All of these verification shits. I mean, I get it. I get it. Where's my mail at? What you talking about? Hi, Damage Healer. How you doing? How you like your new mayor? I'm not in New York, but Zoran Mondani, he's really that guy. I need y'all to understand that Zoran Mondani is really that guy. Look what he's done. And he hasn't even been in office for a year. Look what this man has done for New Yorkers. I'm just so happy for them, truly, because New Yorkers have been getting fucked. especially because, millionaires or whatever are like breaking up the prices because so many of them live there, or like so many like rich people live there. Um, yeah, and I love that for them. I love that for them. Are you a little girl? What? I'm not a little girl. I'm a grown ass woman. I mean, I know I may not look like it, but shit, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna take those off. Take that one off. Let's see from there. Mm, the vibe today is chilling. I've been cleaning all day. I've been organizing, wash clothes, shit like that. Um, and now I'm chilling. I just came on here for a little bit just to talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay on here for hours on end, maybe like an hour. I just wanted to talk to y'all. So we shall see. Went to the Puerto Rican parade. Unfortunately, not because I don't live in New York anymore. I don't live in New York anymore. Do you roll? I roll up, yes, which I'm about to do. Do I want to go back to New York? Yes, I would love to go back to New York. I was just there in December, but not for anything good, unfortunately. It was when my grandma was in the hospital, but I would love to go to actually enjoy New York because I didn't enjoy it while I was out there. I was very much sad as fuck. So I would love to go out there and enjoy it, as an adult and shit like that, just go sightseeing, I guess, be a little tourist in my city, but also see my people too, because I have a lot of family. I have a lot of family in New York. Um, yeah, I have a lot of family in New York. So, and just a lot of people, I guess, not really necessarily know, but like have met on Instagram or something like that. Have met like parasocially. You're like, oh, you're cool as fuck. I fuck with you. You know what I mean? I just woke up from a nightmare and accidentally got onto this live part of YouTube that I never knew existed. Well, welcome, bud. You're about to roll up too. That's what's up. He was trying to see if you were single. I am, but I'm not really necessarily looking. Especially not on YouTube. I don't know. But who knows? The love of my life might be on YouTube, but I ain't gonna bet on it because, yeah. Heather, let's fight. How about I just block you? How about them apples and you fight with your own demons? Because the fuck you want to fight me for? I don't think you want these hands. I don't think you want these hands. I got a lot of pent up aggression that I don't think you want that. Put Cash App in front of that so that they know, so that they don't think it's just like whatever the fuck. Why did I leave New York? Because I was young as fuck and I had no choice but to, because my people came out here. First, my sister, my brother came out here, my niece lived out here for a little bit. Then my mom wanted to visit. We visit, and then my mom is like, "Oh my god, oh my god, let's move out here." And I'm like, mind you, at like 10, 11 years old, I'm like, I have to leave all my friends. I left all my friends. Mind you, never talked to them again. Never talked to all of the friends that I had since like kindergarten. Never talked to them again. I saw you yesterday, I think. Saw me where, girl? Where you saw me at? Sophia. My cat went missing. Well, my cat from New York is dead. So, you know, we're both going through heartbreaks and shit like that. Wouldn't it be easier to pin the Cash App, not trying to tell you how to run your shit? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Isn't that what I'm doing? Is pinning my Cash App on the bottom? Or you talking about pin like you are you are you talking about like the link? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Oh, okay, okay, I did it because I don't know what you was talking about. Hi, Graham. How you doing? Thank you, everybody. If you in the live, like it, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. What are you wearing right now? Is that from Easter? Why would this be from Easter? Hi, Benny. What's up, JD? How you doing, Big Pimpin'? I hope all is well. You know, with the hustling and stuff. Did I design the wall behind me? Absolutely not. Why would I make a textured green screen? Ugly as hell. Day off type shit. Do you have like Mondays and Tuesdays off, or is it just like one day off for the week? Yeah. Also, don't mind my nails, please. I know they look crazy. Don't, don't look at them, please. All right, Sophia, have a good one. What's up, Gabriella? Why you crying? Why you crying? OOTD. It's not like you never seen these before, but I gave y'all 360, so never ask me in your fucking life for a 360 again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You said my name perfect. People always seem to F it up. How you gonna F up Benny? That's crazy. Sure thing. Girl, don't be talking. Girl, she scared the fuck out of me. Sunday through Tuesday type shit. So you got like a 4-day weekend? That's what's up. Me, you in a cage match. Now I would have to be able now we gotta be on some grass or some shit. You talking about a cage. Now I need to be able to grapple you and then like put you in a headlock and then like wrap my legs around you and keep you there and choke you out. That's what I'm finna do to you since you wanna fight. Was that Alexa? No, that was Siri. Listening to my conversation. How was your first kiss? Horrible. I was literally my first kiss. I was literally like fucking 9. Why was I kissing a little boy? I don't know. Why did I have a truth or dare club? I don't know. Don't ask me. Like I don't know. But I never did anything beyond that. But I didn't even know how to kiss at that point in time. I didn't even know how to kiss, and I got made fun of because I didn't know how to kiss at the time. Now I love kissing. It's crazy. I'm Puerto Rican mixed. Shout out to New York. Hey Shane, how you doing? I'm swinging here. Why you quoting Spider-Man? What you doing with that? I do still remember that because it's like, why was I doing that as a child? Like me and my cousin, and it was like me and my cousin Rosa, and then there was this 2 boys, and we would just sit in the stoop. Mind you, we would sit. Okay, so this was where I lived at, right next door on the stoop, which is in New York, is just the stairs where it has like the little landing and shit where you walk out anyways. Me and my cousin and 2 little boys is on the stoop. Mind you, my mom could look out the fucking window and look down to the left and see me if I was kissing somebody or something. Obviously, I didn't give a fuck. I guess I guess I didn't give a fuck at that time. We was just doing little stuff, but it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. You're only 3 apples tall. What that mean? Thank you, Zahir. I'm watching the new Euphoria. Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I didn't watch the first Euphoria. I think I seen only about 3 episodes because now, as for like the past couple of years, I don't know if it had to do with COVID necessarily, but for the past couple of years, I can't watch stuff that feels too real in a sense, like, or like that has too much drama or like anxiety inducing scenes, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but it gives me anxiety and it makes me anxious. And so I can't necessarily watch stuff like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what changed in my frontal lobe, but something about it, I can't watch it too much. Like some movies that really feel like anxiety inducing, like it's just too much action. Not action necessarily, but it's just like feels too real. I can't watch it. I hate that too. Thank you, Benny. There's some girl from a Drewski video that you sound like, but I hope you don't get offended by it. You can DM it to me. I'll see what you're talking about. Hey Hugh, I know you love to see me. You might as well just stay and hang out with us because you always talking to me, and it's like you be like you again, and I be like it's me again. Would you like to converse or something like that? What's up, Kenny? What's up, Captain Teach? I'm so fucking short, girl. How short are you? How short are you for real? Cause you know, Boricua is Puerto Rican. Euphoria was cool but weird because they're supposed to be teenagers. And I think that is it too, because they're teenagers and like me thinking about my being a teenager and like, oh my God, I just I don't know what it is and I can't really pinpoint to you what it is about that show that just I can't watch it. Like it's just too much for me. Do some poses like a model. Okay, that's it. Hmm. I can't even go into the adult pool. Well, there. I mean, can you swim? Because if you could swim, it don't matter. You know what I mean? And YC says, "What's up to Heather?" Favorite sneaker? I mean, some ones. Period. Any type of dunks or ones. I like mostly any type of like style and shit like that. Whether it's high top, low top. I like most of those. Now, of course, it depends on like what it is. I'm not just gonna like all of them, but yeah. What's up, Christian? What's poppin'? I wish I could understand how you feel, but I grew up with asthma and I had to learn to control my anxiety at a young age. Well, I can control it. It's not that I can't control it. I just don't like feeling like it. But I can control, like, I be feeling it. Honestly, sometimes when I smoke and shit, I be feeling it and I can control it. And I control it by not paying attention to it mostly and kind of putting my mind somewhere else. But I think it's the visual aspect of it. It makes my heart race. You know what I mean? It makes my heart race. Yeah. I remember when I was about 7 or 8, this was in New York, and I had a babysitter named Tiny, right? And she had a granddaughter and a grandson, but she was also babysitting these other kids, right? Just these white kids. And their parents gave them swimming lessons, okay? Cool. That's a key point. Mind you, it was like I think two or three little girls. Some was older than me, some was younger than me, right? So we go to a pool. We go to a rooftop pool. I don't know where the fuck we was at. I think we was in Manhattan. We go to a rooftop pool, and this hole is 12 feet. This is a 12-foot pool. Okay? Not just 12 foot, like here and then not here. The whole fucking pool was 12 feet. Cool. So I'm on the edge. Mind you, I don't even have a floaty. Why don't I have a floaty? I don't know. The adults weren't responsible. I don't know. So the little girls are like just happily swimming and my ass is on the edge because I couldn't swim at that time. Cool. So I'm looking at them swimming and I'm like, man, like how hard could it be? Like how hard could it be to do that? Y'all, I let go of that edge and I started trying to keep myself up. I started sinking, trying to keep myself up. And now I'm drowning basically. I didn't go all the way down, thank God, because I'm highly protected. But I'm just like going like this. I'm like looking around, but everyone, mind you, I was on like the other side of the pool. I was on the other side of the pool. Cool. Everyone, I'm looking at them and they're like on the other side of the pool. Like it's ways to see them. So I don't even know. And I'm like, obviously because I'm fucking drowning. And all of a sudden, this angel just comes and puts a stick in the water for me to grab. You think after that I went back inside that pool? Absolutely not. She told me, "Hey, yeah, get the fuck out of that pool." She didn't cuss me out or nothing like that. She was like, "Get out of that pool, go out and sit down. You are not going to the pool no more." And then eventually, when I moved to Florida, I learned how to swim. But yeah, that's how I almost drowned when I was like 7, 8 years old in a 12-foot pool. In a 12-foot pool, that's scary as fuck. Because imagine if I went all the way to the bottom. Imagine if I went all the way to the bottom. Who the fuck is gonna get me in a 12-foot pool? Man, man, I tell you what. Grant, I'm gonna need you to shut your bitch ass up if you don't know what's going on around here. That's it. From Mocha, Puerto Rico. No, I never heard of it. Hmm. I would have saved you, man. It wasn't necessarily a stick. It was one of those poles that they have for school. I mean, for the pool itself. Oh, look at that dog. He looks like a little Doberman. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, he's just pulling. And then the little other dog. He's just so cute. Shout out to shout out to Tiny. I would love to meet her. I would love to see her now and just meet her. I would love to just go to my old block and see who lives there still. Because yeah. Hey chumps. You low key inspired me to grow out my nails. Girl, do it. Just make sure you're protecting them. So you just float. Well, at least you float. I did break my nails. I'm good, Slide. How you doing? Yeah, chumps. Ask him that question. Because people hear an accent and think like, come on now. You have some fucking like have some culture, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? Thank you, pretty and pink. Well, pink and pretty, my bad. What's the tattoo on your right forearm? This is my right forearm. This one. My best friend has the sun and I have the moon. This one, it's a rose with like Mandela or whatever. I remember the first time almost drowning, didn't know I would end up on the swim team in high school then. No, that's hilarious. Yeah, because I didn't know that I would learn how to swim. I'm just thankful that I didn't die drowning. That's lovely, you know? My girl does this thing where she puts a band-aid on her nails when they break like this. My shit is like broken halfway on like right where my nail bed is at. And I'm so upset because this whole hand was doing so well, but you know, what is this live about? We talk about shit. Do you want to join the conversation or no? You can start a conversation. You know what I mean? I can't move and I flow in the middle of a pool. Not three apples tall. That's actually funny, Gabriella. You talk about three apples tall. Mm. Let me tell you, you haven't traveled without telling me you haven't traveled. Exactly. Exactly. Uncog. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, it feels so fucking good out here. Like, I hope it stays like this all week. What the freak? Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna be like this all week. Pretty much, my friend. It says just I mean, cloudy. Barely. The fuck? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be hot as fuck. What? Today high is 80, but on Friday high is 89. Stop fucking playing with them. Like, what the freak? Hey, Katie. Don't fucking swear. Well, don't fucking talk to me like that because I'm a grown ass woman. What's the plan for today? My day, I'm chilling. I'm chilling today. I might go to the movies, might not. It's leaning towards not because I don't feel like fucking going, but I was invited, but probably not gonna go because I don't feel like leaving my crib. I can't even walk a second strong. It's like 70 here. It needs to stay like this. What state you in, Slide? Because like 70 really depends on if it's gonna be cold or if it's gonna be hot, depending on the state you in, and the UV index and shit. Just curious, when you have to use plural form of Bigfoot, what word do you use? I don't use plural forms of Bigfoot because I don't talk about Bigfoot. What's my favorite sport? If I was to play it, I like playing football. Like I like throwing a football. I got a Taino tribal skull with a crown on the top of it. My right bicep. Is this the bicep? I'm sorry, I'm not into muscle groups and shit like that. Is that the bicep? I'm assuming this is the bicep because men usually got that shit right here. Y'all only get to the 80s. No, 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 we don't only get to the 80s. Anything until next week. That's what's up. You in PA? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So 70. I mean, I don't know how the UV index works over there. You know what I mean? Oscar Mayer. Do you remember when they actually call it Oscar Mayer now? That's actually a Mandela effect. Let me see if it switched back. Because it used to be Oscar Mayer Wieners and now they say Oscar Mayer. Or am I tripping? I seen that a while ago. What you need help with? St. Croix? Mm, mm. Nasty nails and stupid ears. Shut up. It makes me deeply sad. I'm sorry, several Bigfoot are big feet. Is that the correct answer? Big feet. We're going to help small villages in the Amazon. Hey, that's what's up. Are you for real? Because I know that some governments are wanting to take over that land, but fuck them. I hope they don't. Honestly, it's 77 here today, and it feels amazing. I love that for you. I'm doing good, Jalen. How you doing? It's pretty chill right now, but it rains a lot. So when it gets hot, the humidity be killer. Ooh, I feel that. It's 85 there. God dang. You 420? No, I'm 444. You see what I did there? I DM'd you on IG. You have the same accent. Okay. I'm gonna go and look at it when I get off. Av Roadrunner. My name is Heather. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Jojo. What borough? I'm from Brooklyn. No technology. Mm, does the Epstein files make you enraged? I mean, yeah, but it makes me also more enraged that nobody is getting convicted of anything. Why? Because our government is part of it. Obviously, if nobody's getting convicted for anything, especially the president that is in the files, what does that tell you about the government itself and how corrupted it is? Let's actually be fucking for real. Cause y'all always wanna, not y'all, but society always wanna just listen to what the fuck they say. Follow the rules, be lawful, and it's like, bitch, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let me shut up. You from Far Rockaway? My people used to live in Far Rock. I kind of remember you, Kennedy. You don't smoke. I do smoke. Hey, Jax. What's up, big sissy? Are you a gamer? And do you like Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. I think my nephew plays Fortnite. Maybe not. I don't know. I be seeing him play this little blocky game. I don't think it's Roblox. Cause he just be running this shit and doing missions with his friends. But yeah, I don't play that. Yeah. I just wish the best for everyone. What was I gonna look up? Oh, let me see what the poll is on here. Not it being 50-50. Oh my gosh. I put a poll up for how because I'm going to a wedding in May, and I put a poll up for like the dress for me to wear, and why the fuck is it 50-50? I'm gonna show y'all the dresses. All right. I don't know. Let me try to screenshot this. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's look at this. So it's between these two dresses that I'm trying to wear. I really like how this one looks like in the back, but this one's cute, like the length and stuff like that. Which one, C or D? Which one would y'all choose? Because now in my close friends, it's whole literally say 50-50. See what he ain't lying about because you look fine and everything. Stop it. Thank you. Yes, they see most of D had their help. I'm melting and I made out of fucking rubber. Gabriella, I need you to get out the fucking sun. See if you got the yams. I ain't got no yams. I can make yams, you know? Riri, these are two different ones. These are two different dresses. So pick one. D may show up the bride. I don't think I'm gonna show up. First of all, bride is T. Bride body T. Like I it's my homegirl from actually from high school. I need one. I need to see you. Do you have the same texture as the picture? What I mean? Like you what? Making yams is valid. Yeah, I'm a make them. They could by May, I can gain a good 5 pounds. I think you my second cousin, no lie. You look just like my cousin daughter. Hey, what's your family's last name? Because I got, mind you, my grandma had 13 kids. I have hella family. If you Puerto Rican in some way, that could possibly be. You know what I mean? I can't get out the fucking sun because I'm already liquid. Well, damn, how you typing then, Gabriella? Random guy. I don't even know you. C looks like you know how to dress. D looks like it's your first time dressing up. Valid. D looks like better option. Bet. My birthday's tomorrow. Guess how old I'm turning? You turning 19. Itty bitty titty committee may look better in the halter. You not lying about that too, Katie. You not lying about that. I don't think they really putting that into perspective. You know? I don't think they putting that into perspective. Where your man to help you pick out don't you think if I had one I would ask him, them, her, he, she, like what? They might look a little difficult to keep in place. Oh girl, I got a fashion tape, so we good on that. Are you trans? I'm a transformer. My name is Bumblebee. Full outfit check. I already did that. I did a 362. Are you from Transylvania? Yeah, the hotel one. If you're a dancing halter, is it? And y'all know I'm a dancer. Not literally a dancer, but y'all know I be dancer. So y'all might be on something. You might be onto something. I think we're coming up with good, you know, with good 12, 12, 12. I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of here. We curse too much for you. Tell your mama to get you off of the YouTubes. I used to work at Nordstrom, and I think it's coming back to me now. Type shit, Shane. Hi, John. I'm doing good. I'm not painting today. D looks better, but would look good with either. Yes, but you don't want to outdo the bride. Chumps. What the fuck you talking about outdoing the bride? I wouldn't outdo the bride because the bride is T. I'm a transformer, dude. I, Transformer, Bumblebee, the Transformer. I know Alex. You know, people just come in here, see a bad bitch with a good face shape, and think that I gotta be a dude. I don't know. Do I look like a lady boy? Can I go to Thailand and make some money because I look like a lady boy? Is that what y'all telling me? I might need a new career. I might could do that. But they're gonna be disappointed because I got a vagina. So it's safer all the way around. No, you're right. Mm. Go finish that homework, Sadie. No, for real. We'll be confused. And back to normal height. Damn, I clap way too fucking loud. Mind you, that's my normal clap. It'd be like, fuck. I'd risk it to find out. Easy, that's crazy. I'm gonna roll today. People be mean dirt. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm 6'3" again. 6'3"? God damn, Gabriella. How you went from three apples tall to 6'3"? Hey girl, I'm gonna need to know what you're doing. You know. Hi Amy. What's up, girl? What's up, Jamie? Easy living on special occasions. How tall are you? I am 5'2". 5'2", not 2. Mhm. I keep being shown the same stream, so what's up? What's up, Sidewalk Shack? I remember you. You know what your picture looked like? You know who your picture looked like? I'm pretty good with like seeing celebrities and people. Hold on. What's that one dude's name? Oh, okay. Let me see before I. Yeah, that's who you kind of look like. What's his name? His name is Travis. Hold on. From Gym Class Heroes. You ever heard that? Well, based off of this picture, you look like him. Like you look like him a little bit. You know who this is? From Gym Class Heroes? Specifically that picture. You kind of look like him. I don't know, like I don't know why his face literally popped up in my head when you like seeing that, Like you picking up what I'm putting down? Does it get? Yeah, you see it, right? Oh, I know him, but not in a normal photo. Yeah, but in that photo specifically, I'm like gym class heroes. You know what I mean? Um, Might be me closing my eyes a bit. I don't know. I think it's just from what I'm seeing, the little circle. Yeah, 6'3" ain't tall, right? Not tall. I could do pull-ups on you, like on your arm. I could, yeah. Mm-mm. I do seem taller because I have long legs. That's why I'm actually trying to do the Chad meme there. Chad meme. What's that? Chad meme. Hold on. I need a reference. This one? This dude? That's what you're trying to do? I love me a good soul woman. Okay. I'd be like, what's up? Let me oil your legs. That goes for miles. You know what I mean? Mm, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5 years? Shit, activist work. If this regime is the way it continues to be. Y'all asked for OOTD. Do you wanna be? Wanna be like that? Let me go back it up a little bit so that you can see. I'm not showing you my feet, but you see how long the legs are? Ready? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do no cheerleader shit. No, it's like a black and white version of a dude with a ridiculous. Oh, okay. He was on there. He was on there. Hold on, because I didn't show him because I didn't think it was him. Is this one, Aina? Is this one? That one? Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. What movie were you thinking about seeing? I wasn't thinking about seeing nothing. Somebody invited me to go to the movies, but they actually haven't hit me up. So guess what? I'm not going. I'm I'm not going. I don't care to go now. So for me, you have to like I need to know like ahead of time so I can mentally prepare. I don't know if that's like the ADHD or whatever the fuck. Like I have to mentally prepare knowing that I'm going somewhere. Unless I'm in the mood to do something spontaneous, I need to know details to see if I'm even up to the challenge type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to full. Not y'all know each other. Well, Damaged Healer is a regular in this big bitch shack, so he can ask, if if we cool people or not. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? Watching this druggy play druggy basketball player. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? My day has been good, Amy. Thank you for asking. I cleaned up. I organized. I washed clothes. I and yeah, that's about it. 24 hours in advance at least. But like younger me used to be good with spontaneous shit. But now it's like, let me know. Like let me I'll get back to you on that, you know? Don't tell who don't tell who I swapped for a new streamer. Not who. I'm doing so bad. I got fired and had to split from a friend, but I made spicy noodles. What the fuck going on here? What the what the fuck going on here now? I'm getting all of this tea. I want to know who y'all talking about. I'm gonna let them know. Mm. I'm trying to figure out the tea who y'all talking to. Look at my ears. Anytime my ears get like fucked with, yeah, we're just gonna tuck those back in there. What are you talking about? That's all. Oh, brother, I put my arms up. Now people are seeing my armpits, and now they're gonna talk about it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I'm like, oh my god, why does she have armpit hair? Oh my god, where's that at? He basically meant he also watches another streamer, and I'm fairly sure she's online right now as well. Okay, okay. Thank you, Aaron. Type shit. What's up, Matthew? Thank you, Dixie. I don't want to be giving free cloud away. Mm, Hey, Joe, what's up? What's up? Can't stop me from spilling the tea like it's the Boston Tea Party. I know that's right. I gotta go to the mall, Miss Lady. Peace out. What you gonna get? I'm nosy. Okay, peace out. I hope you have a good one. Be safe. Hey, Nick. Just getting off work. Stopped to get some food. Now heading home. What you got to eat, Matthew? You know I'm nosy. Come on, you can't just tell me you got some food and don't tell me what the fuck you got. You know what happened to your finger? My nail is breaking off, so I'm trying to stop it from doing so. Gotta be done. Can't believe you're here, bro. What the fuck? Shaq has been here before. I seen his profile picture before. Maybe about like one or two times before. We don't really stay that long or whatever. Missed the last missed the last live stream. What were you seeing? What we talking about, Easy? What we talking about? What we talking about? Um, I need some context. Some shoes and stuff. Type shit, type shit. That's what's up. I hope you find what you're looking for because I hate going to the mall. 'Cause I just went to the mall this weekend and I kind of found some stuff. I kind of showed y'all. But then I didn't. I didn't. You know what I mean? Wingstop. Ooh, Wingstop is so good. What type of sauce you get on your wings? And do you get boneless? Well, you don't seem like you get boneless. You seem like you like traditional extra crispy with extra sauce or something. I am from the East Coast. I check anyone out healer because I like people and there's many lovely weirdos sharing their lives. Type shit, Shaq. It really is like that. People just be talking. Thank you, Azella. Sewing. Oh, sewing. I was like, seeing what the fuck I'm seeing. I was yesterday. I was sewing. Um, my best friend. She had gave me a crop top, not like a strapless top because it had a hole in it. So I fixed that, and then I fixed my bathing suit top. I mean my bathing suit bottoms because they were too big. Yeah, it was way too big. I did go to the mall. West Coast. What part? Your friend is fun. You should do live streams together more often. Cash. Oh yeah, she had a great time. We both be hooting. She's called hoot and I'm called holler. We just be hooting and hollering when we together. Yeah, you're right. How did you know that? Matthew, I need you to understand that I know shit. What type of sauce you got though? Did you get like garlic parmesan or like fucking I don't know if you like hot sauce, so I'm not gonna say like ooh mango habanero or some shit. Actually, I don't know what type of sauce they got. Hmm. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Have a good one, Alex. Thank you, Detox. Detox, that's your name. Marry me. You don't want to marry me. I'll hold you accountable for every little fucking thing you do. Yeah. Why y'all talking to me so sweet? Why y'all giving me little sweet little nothings? Sweet tender kisses. Why y'all different world up there? I'm from Louisiana. That's what's up though. That's what's up. You be having fun out there? I don't. I would love to go to every state and just see the culture of it. I mean, of course, I want to go to different countries and see the culture, but every state, it feels like a its own fucking country at this point. You know what I mean? Thank you, James. Yes, I love these. Vanilla, please. You know, nah, because them little ears on you ain't the cutest thing I've seen. Let me do a little heart for y'all. That's for y'all. I did a little heart. Actually, let me do it the opposite way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do a little heart for y'all. Straighten out, ho. Right. Okay. Right. And then we're gonna bow. I'm grabbing on that shirt. I'm grabbing on. Okay. Yeah. 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 I like how that look. How you doing tonight? I'm doing very good, Bishop. How you doing? I love my culture, as you should. As you should. She has potential to ruin my life. I do, but I'm gonna ruin it in the best way. Like anybody's life that I'm in, you're only gonna get better because I'm gonna make sure of it. I think we need to hold people accountable for getting better and being better versions of themselves, okay? I need all of y'all to hold people in your life accountable to be a better person and a better version of themselves, okay? Because people are running fucking rampant with this stupid ass mentality that they have sometimes of just like, oh, it doesn't matter. Human interaction doesn't matter. I don't care about people. Fuck everybody. And it's like, no, bro, we need each other. We need each other. I saw this video and it was like the only thing you like you're not taking nothing when you die but people. And it really makes you think like the people that you connect with, those are the people who's gonna be with you when you leave, not the shit that you got, right? How long has it been since I went to the beach? Ooh, it's been a little minute, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Bishop. I appreciate that. You wanna take me out to dinner? No, thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, but no. I think I matched with you on Tinder. I got banned from Tinder in like 2020, so no, not 2020, 2021, 2022. So I don't think so. And hold ourselves accountable first. We ain't talking about that. Obviously, if you want to hold other people accountable, you must hold yourself accountable first. You can't be on that pedestal. We know this. I talk to my people with love and strictness because I show love and smack them in the face if I have to. Exactly. I mean, I don't smack people in the face. Maybe vocally I do. Maybe like, with intention, it's like, hey, you need to tighten up. You need to tighten up. Yeah, I was banned. Only look, I was only banned because on Tinder, they're really strict, or at least back then they were strict because people used to do like, oh, 420 friendly, blah, blah, blah. But I I posted a picture of me smoking, and it was a cute ass picture, and it was just of me smoking in like less than 24 hours. Um, I got banned. I got banned. Yeah, it wasn't for anything diabolical as far as me talking to people or me, doing anything like that. It didn't have to do with anybody else but myself. And, yeah, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Like I said, I posted a picture of myself smoking. I was smoking a little blunt. My hair was so cute, like so cute and curly. And then literally less than 20, I think this was the time me and Cash are friends. Cause y'all know I met Cash on Tinder, right? I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if y'all know about I met Cash on Tinder. So after we met, it was like around my birthday. I think we were literally heading to Georgia to go to Six Flags because they surprised me for my birthday. By day it was multiple people, but she's not really friends with them no more. Anyways, yeah, and on the way, I remember changing my Tinder profile pictures and I was like, oh, this picture cute as fuck. And I was like, yeah, let me post it. Cause like why not? Because people be posting like 420 friendly. Even though I never seen anybody post smoking videos, it makes so much sense now. But I didn't know at the time. I was just like, okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, your Tinder is banned and you can never use it ever again with the Apple ID that you got. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Well, that wasn't meant for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not smoking a cig, I assume, because that should be possible. No, it was definitely a blunt. I don't smoke cigs. We don't do that around here. If you do it, that's your prerogative. Me, on the other hand, I'll probably die because I'm kind of allergic to cigarette smoke. They can't like drug use on there, I think. Yeah, well, I mean, now I understand it, but people was posting 420 friendly, and I was like, oh yeah, me too, me too. For- Clearly, and they was like, nah, they're not with the shits, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. And then I found not Bumble, I hate Bumble. Then I found Hinge, and that was my favorite for a very long time until I deleted it because I don't want to be on dating apps no more because I converse too much with people. And it'd be too many matches, and then I have to keep up with all of these conversations, and I don't be having the energy to keep up with all of those conversations. And then I leave people undelivered. And then it'd be a plethora of people trying to talk to me, and I just disappear. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at, darling. But yeah, I don't really care to meet people on dating apps anymore. And if you do, I hope you find the love of your life truly, because some people do. Some people find the loves that they want in on dating apps. Me, on the other hand, that didn't really work out for me. So I need mine more organically. I need it in person, or like say we follow each other on social media, something like that. And it's like, hey, you're cute. Let's hang out and then just see where it goes, you know? You know. Baby boy, stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Yeah, then I start telling people my whole life story, and it's like, brother, please don't do that. But the thing with me is depending on how the person comes to me or how the person comes off, that dictates how I converse with them. Like how open they are dictates how open I am with them. And for some people, it just organically flows. Like I could just talk to them like just as if we've known each other forever. And some people it's kind of like talking to them is like, I wouldn't shoot my shot in the DM, but maybe I should with someone I've talked to before. Why not? If you find somebody really attractive and beyond the attraction, you just see their post and it's like, damn, like I fuck with their mindset or some shit like that. Um, yeah, just hit them up. And if you end up, chilling together, cool. If not, cool. It don't have to be weird or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Hi, Franco. How you pronounce that? Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know what to you. Yeah, yeah. Because you never know. You never know who you'll meet while like y'all been parasocially interacting, and then y'all actually chill in person. It's like, damn, you're actually cool as fuck. Or you never know, you can make a friend. I love making friends like that. You know what I mean? Like even if it was a dude, like for example, there was this dude that I matched with on Hinge, right? I gave him my number. Cool. We started conversing. Conversation was deep. It was never, ever, ever anything sexual. It was just deep as fuck. We talked on FaceTime for like hours, just talking about life and just deep shit. Now he's my homeboy. We've never done anything. It's never been anything like that. Obviously, I'm a pretty girl, but he's never tried me on anything like that. He's never made me feel uncomfortable around him. He's just a cool ass dude. He also makes music like in Cali and shit like that. But he's a cool ass dude, and that's my dog. Shout out to Hayden. He's cool as fuck, you know what I mean? And so you can always meet people like that. Like Cash, for example, we met on Tinder. Shit happened, but eventually, uh, we became the best of friends because she's a cool ass bitch and I'm a cool ass bitch. You know what I mean? So Yeah. I mean, I saw this lady like 3 times at parties and around friends, and we talked a bit about I was high or tipsy every time. Well, you should then ask her, hey, you wanna hang out while I'm sober minded so I can actually get to know you? You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all can meet and it doesn't have to be weird. Hmm. Shorty just gassed herself up. I'm just stating the obvious. Yes, I know I'm pretty, but I'm way beyond that as well. Like I'm more than just my looks. You know what I mean? I'm more than just my looks. I'm actually a cool ass bitch, you know. And if you get to know me on a non-sexual, way, you will actually be cool with me. You know what I mean? What's up, Epilogue? I am doing good. How you doing? I finally realized what that word meant or like what that word is. What do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? What are you asking? I need you to reiterate what I'm talking about because the chat is going and I'm just talking. So I need some reiteration of what has been said and what you're asking. Okay, babes? Because, yeah. Baby, please stay in my mind, fulfill my fantasy. I mean, what the hell? You can just know that people feel attracted to you physically. I find it weird that people find me attractive, but that's real data. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that. You know what I mean? And it's fine. As long as you don't make me feel weird about being attractive, bro, we could be cool as fuck. Like, just some people, this goes back to the whole facade thing. Some people feel like they have to act away in front of certain people, whether it's because you're attractive or something like that, that makes people come off weird. And it's just like, bro, just chill out, be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's no pressure. If we click, we click. If we don't push it. You know what I mean? Black coder, no, they're not serious. People just coming here. Everyone has something they are drawn to, exactly. From looks to mind, exactly. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go? Costa Rica. I would go to Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Yeah. I think it comes off as weird if they make it the biggest part of why they are attracted. That part, Shaq. That part. Like, if there is always something physical, like, oh, you look good. Mind you, we could be having deep ass conversation and be like, damn, you look good as fuck over there. Come over here. Police. Excuse me, police. No, just leave me alone. Like, no. Ugh. That's like you see how expressive I am on here. That's exactly how expressive I am in person. I can't hide how I feel. So if a man is being weird as fuck and cringe, guess how I'm gonna look at him? Exactly like that. And he's gonna feel dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna feel like, mm. You know what I mean? The problem is attractive doesn't mean looks good, and people with a little bit of looks lose it and become unattractive very easily, which is why a lot of pretty people are alone. Yes, that's a factor. That's a factor of it. Because attractiveness does not necessarily have to do with the outside appearance, darling. I said attractive physically for a reason. Type shit, type shit. Because attraction can come in different forms. Of course, initial reaction will always be physical because if I haven't opened my fucking mouth to talk, you don't know me. So yes, maybe physical attraction is always the first, and then when you start getting to know them, and it's mental, emotional attraction, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Some men don't even give a fuck. Some men, they think, not even just men. Some men and women think that they like someone just because they look good. Babes, 9 times out of 10, if you get to know that person, they're boring as fuck. you know? I'm feeling great, Darnell. How you doing? A lot of pretty people aren't alone. So you're coughing right now. Captain? You mean Captain? Yeah, a lot of pretty people aren't alone, but a lot of them are. Some are by choice. You know what I mean? I don't, some people don't understand the some people, not all people, but some people don't understand the concept of being single by choice, you know? And it throws me off a little bit because it's like, you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. Like some people feel like they have to be in a relationship to be happy. You know what I mean? I'm from LA and most of the visibly attractive people are repulsive and are loners and hermits. Well, that's because what I was talking about earlier, putting on a facade of who you're not, but who you think people want you to be. That's the problem. People don't just be themselves and find their own interests and own hobbies and formulate that and and integrate that into their personality, like what they like. It's more so of what other people like, or like what they think other people would like for them to do. You coming to my graduation in May? Graduation? What you graduate? What we graduating in? Big dog. I think it comes down to people making their physical attraction too big of a part of their personality. A lot of good looking people do that. Very much so because they think that will carry them until it's time to talk to someone like me. And it's like, oh, you're kind of boring. Never mind. I actually don't like you like that. You're a good person. You might be a very good person, but attractive wise, you kind of, that shit lessens. At least with me, I'm definitely the type of person like, yeah, you may be attractive physically, but if we start talking and you're just saying some dumb shit, yeah, it's over, bud. You know, your bachelor's in marketing, well, congratulations, AJ. Where's the invite? Where is it at? Because I got a wedding in May. Because for me, I just assume women don't find me attractive and it makes life easier because I don't need to be found attractive or to get with someone. True. I just laugh, yap, joke, and do my as you should. And then the right person will gravitate towards you as long as you're being yourself. You know what I mean? As long as you're being yourself, someone will gravitate towards you. I don't watch you for your looks, to be honest. I watch you because you have good vibes and a top personality. I appreciate you, Graham. What I mean? What I say, Kim Paulette? Kim Paulette? Thank you. I'm always giving good information. Hey yo, Joe the Pita Eater, don't fucking start, bro. Don't fucking start with me. Before I put you on timeout. You see now you got Darnell started. Golly. Then most likely they are mostly single. Social media is being flooded with so-called attractive women complaining about men not approaching them or men ghosting them and women spending dollars for single events. We're going like completely off topic right now, so you got that. You got that. You're going completely off topic. Darnell did start first, but then he stopped and he actually started interacting. And then Joe the Pita Eater want to fucking trigger him to be dropping meat in the chat. Stop it. Yes, that is social media, not real life. Because in real life, people act different. Well, some people. I'll be the same. The way y'all see me now, it's how I be. Period. Point blank. But some people feel like they need to act different on social media, for clout or something like that. Whatever it is. I'm just saying, attractive people don't complain about dating or have to pay for single events. Yeah, possibly. Y'all be so worried about this wall as if I made it. This is the exterior of the apartment. I don't care about this guacamole green screen. What the hell? I better stop all that shit. Right. Your hour is up. I see you got comfy. My hour is up. My hour been up 15 minutes ago. Real life, I'm in LA. I see most are single. You see, the thing with LA, because it's also about your environment, right? LA is the home, or California, period. Of course, closer to Hollywood, is has its own culture in itself. There are a lot of fake people. I need you to understand this. Especially in California, there are a lot of fake people because that's where a lot of fake people, actors, blah blah blah, people try to put on a facade to seem like something that they are not. That's why a lot of them are miserable and just not happy with themselves and shit like that because it's the culture that has been built around Hollywood and being in LA and being the influencer, like being a certain having a certain perception. You know, that's really it. Don't you work at the 7-Eleven? Hey, bro, don't be telling people I gotta go to work in like 30 minutes. Shut up. Mm. Thank you, staying off the grid. I like that name. Thank you. LA is so different than the rest of the world because it's built on making things different than real life. Exactly. It's a lot of, hoopla over there. I don't know what that means. How come you still got sunlight? Because it's 7:30 and the sun hasn't set yet. When does the sun set? That's what I was gonna look up. The sun sets in about 18 minutes. You gotta let me know where to get those ears. I'm gonna be straight mad. And these are the ones, so all you have to do is go somewhere where, like, do you have Five Below where you at? Because it's literally the head thing that has this with like the two things. So when you're washing your face, the water doesn't drip down your arm. And also, this keeps your hair back. This is what this is. It's more so of the thing to keep your hair back and put on those wristbands so you can wash your face. So, like a skincare type of maybe area, they sell a lot of these. Yeah, they sell a lot of these like in there. New York, concrete jungle with the dreams are made of. All right, I'm gonna roll up. I'm not finna smoke on live with y'all. You are not Puerto Rican. Who the fuck are you? Fucking Kyle Gunther. Kyle Gunther. Who the fuck are you to tell me what I am? What? What? I've been getting into that since now I'm 29 officially can't escape uncism anymore. Not uncism. Not uncism. We both on the same boat, B dog. I'm 29 too. I've been an aunt since I was a wee child. Okay. Are you single? Yes. Not looking. I got lip dermatitis, allergies, and chapped lips. Well, damn, Raylan, what you use for that? Do you use like Aquifer, or do you have to use like some medicated shit? Because I know Aquifer helps with like eczema, but I don't know. That's who I am. Okay, Kyle Gunther, but how the fuck you gonna tell me whether or not I'm Puerto Rican? Me and You by Thames, that's my shit, buddy. That's my shit. I might just play it since we like already in it, I might just play it. Cause why you playing? That's the worst thing Heather has heard all week. What are you saying? Ain't no way Riri here too. Hey, what you got? What why are we talking about Riri? You got something to say? We got a problem? We got an issue or something? I hope we ain't got an issue. I hope we don't have an issue regarding Riri. Okay. You're 29, bro. I now get why people think I'm younger. People think I be 22, 23, 24. Yeah, exactly, brother. We on the same boat. Yeah, I just turned 29 in February. When's your birthday? Riri, someone talking about you. Scroll up a little bit. He's talking about XLJ money. Nothing bad. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, I was just Riri's my bitch, so I just need to make sure we wasn't starting no problems, and then you get banned. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I need. If you Puerto Rican, who is Bad Bunny and where is he from? If you're real Puerto Rican, please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. Were you born there? No, I was born in New York. Nationality and ethnicity are two different things. Look it up. Mine was on Monday. Last Monday? Happy belated. Why you wasn't in this bitch so that I could have told you happy birthday. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Happy belated birthday though, Shaq. You're older than me, Auntie. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Yo, I stay in the bushes. We know Riri. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not here to rush anything, but I'd really like to get to know you. I'm sorry, babe. This ain't that type of party. This is not YouTube dating. I, that do people come out here to date? This ain't that type of party. Let me just shut you down right now. This ain't it, okay? But I hope you find the love of your life. Calling immigration, calling ICE. Are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid, West Cruz? Mind you, last name Cruz. That's crazy. Puerto Rican is U.S. territory, so shut your bitch ass up. We were born in Lincoln Hospital. Yeah, Heather, because there's a minute where I heard her say Riri. I feel like, yeah, because what's up with Riri? Like, what you? Because I remember when people be coming up in your shit or like Cash's shit and was trying to talk shit about you. Absolutely the fuck not. We don't do that around here. Were you born in Puerto Rico? Did I just tell you that I was born in New York? Hey Wes, you can shut your bitch ass up. Hey, L's in the chat for Wes because he's a loser. We in the 29 club. Of course, I'm your friend, Nick. Can you be in my life, Victoria? If you stay on the live and subscribe, I will be on your life every day for a couple of hours. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to bed. I have tight shit. I will smoke for you, Shaq. I hope you have a good night. It was good talking to you. Hopefully, you come on a little more often since you know we cool people. you know. Hi, Aloha. How you doing? Y'all be slow as hell in here. I'm at the gym and listening and laugh the fuck out of it. I'm not trying to rush anything. Yeah, like you thought that was like a sentiment of like, hey, I'm gonna give you your time, but we gonna be together. No. Yeah. I remember that scandal over Ross. Yeah, his bitch ass. Yeah, we don't play around that. I'm from Brooklyn. Well, I was born in the Bronx, grew up in Brooklyn. Rasta, yeah, throwback. Hey, Hellboy, what's up? Bye, bub. Have a good one. Thank you, Hellboy. Yeah, that shit was actually crazy. And I was like, I'm glad. Well, I wonder what he had. Well, actually, let's not manifest him in here. Yeah, we don't need that type of drama. You don't need that type of drama. You know what I got, Kyle. First you told me what I am and what I'm not, then you tell me I got something. You was just telling me I'm not Puerto Rican. Now I got a Puerto Rican attitude. Shut up. You just slow. We're both toxic as fuck towards each other. Yeah. Yeah. I brought many people to the hospital in the ambulance. I won't bring my dog there because the whole area in Bronx is nasty. Wes, you're racist, first of all. So why you still talking in here? You was talking about you finna call immigration, call ICE, but yet you want to have a conversation now? I don't like that. I don't fuck with that if I'm gonna be honest with you because we don't take shit like that lightly because you know how many people have suffered in the hands of them and now you want to act like shit is sweet. I don't like that. Hispanics for Trump. Oh, so you're one of those. So you supporting a pedophile? You still fuck with him? Yikes, that's actually ill. L in the chat for Wes, cause that's gross. Like you're a weirdo if you still ride for him. That's fucking weird. I'm no cap. I'm married to a Puerto Rican woman. Okay, what the fuck that got to do with me? And you telling me that I'm not Puerto Rican? Be careful what you say. You can get sued. Always say allegedly. Fuck you. Not allegedly. The fuck you mean? Allegedly. It's proof. That motherfucker's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a bigot. He's everything that's wrong in America. So fuck is you talking about? I don't care. Who he gonna sue? What he gonna sue me for? The fuck? But you talking about Hispanics for Trump? That's fucking crazy. And then you talking about calling ICE? You're a disgrace. I'm not even gonna lie. This is an AI video not syncing with the voice. But maybe it's your connection, because my connection is good. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Don't take it so hard. Fuck you. Um, that's weird. And the next time you pop up, I'm a block you from this. I have to support you, report you. Fuck you, bitch. How about report these nuts? How about that? Report this dick. How about that? The fuck? Oh, rocker, G dog. You wanna get your bitch ass get out of here too? All right, bet, bet. All of y'all can get the fuck. I need y'all to understand that I don't actually be mad. The shit thrills me to talk to people like that and tell them that they just ain't shit because they're not. Because you're voting for that person, you're still after all of the information that has came to the surface about this fucking orange in office, and you're standing on that instead of reevaluating your fucking morals and values. You still stand on that. It's fuck you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck you. Like what? What? The fuck is you talking about? Shut up, Dan the man. You don't know what a fucking accent is? You don't know what an accent is? Mexican for Trump? Chris, you're a disgrace. Any Hispanic that still stands for Trump, you're a fucking disgrace to the community. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Shut the fuck up. All of them getting banned. All of them getting banned. Fuck y'all thought this was. I'm not one of them. And I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut to keep the peace, bitch. Fuck peace. There ain't no peace in America now. There's no peace in the world. They literally started a war. And now they're bombing countries that ain't got shit to do with us. For what? For Israel? Fuck them. I don't care if I live in America. Fuck them. Fuck Trump. Fuck the Israeli government. Shut the fuck up, Didi. You don't know. Do you know what an accent is? Do you fucking know what an accent is? Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you think. And I bet you're white saying that. I don't care what the fuck you think about the way I'm talking. I grew up like this. You can see all of my other videos that I talk like this. This isn't an act. This isn't nothing. The thing is, you could pass for Israeli today. Well, thank God I'm not, though. Thank God I'm not. Well, once the border's safe, shut the fuck. You know what? Actually, because all they bitch asses can get the fuck out of here. Never really understood why we go for war with other countries that have nothing to do with us. Because we're bullies. You think I'm wasting my breath, but I have a lot of breath until I breathe my last breath. And until I breathe my last breath, I'm gonna speak on what's on my heart. I'm gonna speak on how I feel, especially if it's morally corrupt. If you don't stand on nothing, you'll fall for everything. And I don't give a fuck about none of that. This is my platform and I'm gonna talk about it. And even if I got a million, guess what? Because even when I blow the fuck up, right? Even when I blow the fuck up and I have hella followers, guess what? I'm gonna still be saying this shit to this day. You think I'm gonna be scared? No one controls me but God. I'm not bound to nobody, America, up Israel. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And I'll say that anywhere. I need y'all to understand that. This is not just me just talking to rage baiters. No, because if I was out in person and I hear some shit like that, I would say the same shit. You're a disgrace for acting, for voting for this shit. One, two, still standing on that shit. What? Like, I'm closer to 2K, period. This country is a fucking joke. It's literally a joke. And I feel so like ill for even being part of this country. I mean, it's cool in some ways. Well, it used to be cool when they used to actually give a fuck about the people. But truly, when did they ever give a fuck about the people, if we're being honest, you know? Little by little, they've always tried to just control something, some aspect of it. And it's like, yeah, yeah. Ah, that felt so good. That's the pent up anger that I be having. It's not even anger because I'm not an angry person, but that's the pent up just shit that I be feeling. That I just be wanting to let out. Like, bro, leave then. Jazz, shut up, please. Anyways, Israel and Israelis give a lot of money to po- politicians and fund a lot of shit in this corrupt city. Exactly. They have been since, why do you think 9/11 happened? Yeah. There's a lot of shit that we don't even know that has transpired before shit has been happening in this country. A lot of shit, you know? They be so caught up on social media, but don't know the difference between war and lies. Right. They also don't know the difference between war and genocide. Free Palestine. Yeah. Anyways, that was great. Give me 700 likes so I could leave. And don't worry, this live is gonna be up if you want to come and see it. Sage, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, thank you for giving me some engagement. Did the movie The Backrooms already come out? Answer that. Did the movies Backrooms come out yet? Because I would want to see that. Do you know what that means? Obviously, I know what that means. That's why I'm not responding to you. Because it's false. No, it hasn't. No. Type shit, type shit. All right, that's what's up. Anyways, Y'all got me there. So I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. There's a trailer. Yeah, I seen that. I'll be so scared to be in the back room, y'all. I would probably just be in the fucking corner, especially if it's the back rooms. I got that one monster, that one lanky shit that just be running around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sage, don't start now. Cause you just said I'm chopped how many times and now you want to say that. Thank you, but you got that. Anyways. Hey, Wald P. Fanny, whatever the fuck your name is. Be nice to Gabriella. And I don't need to calm down. This is my page. Y'all can leave. Y'all can leave. This is my page. I can act however the fuck I want to act. That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just me. So, you know, if you don't like it, if you don't like me acting like this, you ain't got... What was I gonna do? Damn. I was literally gonna roll up with y'all. I was gonna roll up with y'all. You know, I'm gonna still do it. We still gonna do it because I still got shit to talk. Oh, you're doing too much and you're doing too little. Next question. What the fuck you saying? Doing too much, mind you. I'm just sitting here talking, but I'm doing too much. Okay. Anyways. Hey, Gabriella. Because they're trying to come at you, and I know that you mean well. And I don't like when people come at people that mean well. I don't like that. What's up, Dakota? I'm 29. It's not that she's doing too much. You're just not doing anything. That makes no sense. Exactly. I'm doing too little makes no sense. It's actually TOO. Two, as in excessive amount. Yeah. Little grammar lesson. True redhead, yes or no? No. My hair ain't even red. It's like blondish right now. This is my natural hair color. This is dark brown. You just tweeting? What are we talking about? He has little to no sense. Now, Tweet Island, you're supposed to use TO. Little to no sense, not to no sense. You don't even look like you finished school. Well, I did. I graduated 10 years ago, babes. Next question. Next question. I do have my high school diploma. Next question. 10 years ago, I graduated. Next question. Next question. Well, you have teachers, and your teachers aren't doing a good job because Marcus. Who's Marcus? Who's Marcus around here? That sends some funds, babes. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you. Shout out to Marcus. W's in the chat for Marcus. Whoever that is. I don't know. Show yourself. Show yourself, big dog. What we doing is spreading love. Thank you. Got any tattoos? Nah, I ain't got no tattoos. Would you be down to share your Instagram? I feel like we connect better there. You're really interesting. Hey, babes. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, I don't have an Instagram. No. No. Not Marcus slide me a 20. I appreciate you, Marcus. Whoever you are, since if you want to be anonymous, I respect that. But just know I appreciate you. W's in the chat for Marcus. Lobo, about damn time. You came in this bitch. I've been wanting to talk to you. So I don't know if you know my homegirl Cash. Her name is, I think, Cash Arroyo on YouTube, and she said that she would love for you to make her an intro song. She has a lot of videos, she got hella subscribers. And she would love for you to make a video for her. Now it's open, as if you're open to it, you know what I mean? But not a video, a song, an intro song, because she heard mine and she was like, that bitch is fire. Yeah, so she would like for you to make one. I've been trying to, you haven't been on here for a minute, so I'm like, damn, where the fuck Lobo at? I was just with her the other day and I was on live and I was just like, I was trying to manifest you to come in this bitch, but you didn't. I'm sure you was busy or whatever the fuck. But yeah, she wants you to make her one because she thinks your shit is fire. Home skillet biscuits. Akibil, I'm sorry, pronouncing it wrong. Sweetie, I don't mean to be like rude or nothing like that, but I don't want to like talk to you on a personal level, okay? With all due respect, with much love, I don't want to talk to you in that way, but I really appreciate the sentiment of you wanting to converse like that. I really appreciate that. But no. But thank you though. But you can still interact with me on here and shit like that. You know what I mean? I you know, we can converse. I'm just not looking for none of that. It's called a typo. No, you just didn't add it. Anyways. Mhm. You talking about knowledge of a 3-year-old. A 3-year-old, really? Out of all ages, a 3-year-old? Come on. Send her to my page so I can look at her content and come up with something for her. I got you. Or shouldn't I give you her page? Shouldn't you like look up her page? Shouldn't you look up her page? Just look up Cash Arroyo. Hold on. I got you right now. Excuse me. 3 years old. What the fuck? Babe, stay in here long enough and you'll learn something from me. Her name on Instagram, I mean not on Instagram, on her name is it's Cash Arroyo. This is my boo thing. It's Cash Arroyo. She's that girl. Thank you, Nick. What's up with the bunny ears? What's up with them? I only say that because so I can get the right person. Yeah, it's Cash Arroyo. Yeah. Even if you put Cash Arroyo, she will be the first one that pops up. She got curly hair. You'll see her. It was nice talking to you as well, Akabil. How do you pronounce your name? Because I hate mispronouncing people's names. Truly. Truly. I'm one of those that's like, oh, I cringe when I mispronounce people's names. I feel bad. I feel like I'm disrespected. There we go. Riri just dropped it, Lobo. Akib, Akib, Akib. Is it Akib? Cash is that girl. Cash really is that girl. Cash is my mom. Okay. Yeah, she's at. Yeah, she just came up. My girl that came up. I know that's right. I love that for her. I love all of that for her. It's a heart. And I'm spreading the love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gabriella. I'm sorry I stomped at you. I hope you're okay. Young grasshopper. Can we see the back of the hair? It looks crazy. It's probably my hair that whole look like a nest. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can I take you home to mom's? No. No. I mean, people can. Like, I'm one of them that, you can take home to mom's, but it's like every mother that has met me loved me. I still have exes from like years ago that their moms still asks about me. No cap. No cap, no cap, no cap. And I'm not saying that to like boast or nothing like that, but it's like you can bring me to your mom and she will love me. You know what I mean? Me and your mom will be besties type shit. As long as she's right in the head, you know what I mean? Because some older people, questionable. You know what I mean? And I'm not just go with the I'm a go with the flow type of person, but when it comes to meeting people and like their morals and shit like that, um, yeah, you know, you know, it is 8:06. Heathers are really good looking. Yeah, yeah, they are. Oh, I recognize her from the night I dropped your song. She pulled up to bring you something, right? No, that was my best friend Linda. You're talking about Linda. That's not the same. That's not the same one. If you go to my live on when was I at her house? When was I at Cash's house, y'all? Friday. If you go to my live from Friday, you'll see her. I'm from New York. You went to an expensive private school. What makes you think that? What about me makes you think that I went to an expensive private school? What? I could barely afford lunch. The fuck you talking about? A lot of people could barely afford lunch. What? Look like her. Oh, does it look like her? No. No, they don't look alike. Maybe like the round face, but that's it. They don't look alike. And also, my best friend has straight hair. Cash has curly hair. EBT gay type shit. Yeah, like I could barely afford. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll study her content and come up with something. Off the top of the head, what kind of music she likes. It can be kind of like a beat like mine, like real like chill. She listens to a lot of R&B and like binaural beats and shit like that, like frequency music. She likes chill stuff. She likes more like a ethereal type of sound and stuff. Like I'll give you a couple people that she like. Sabrina Claudio, she likes Thames, she likes what's that one person? Who is that one person? Hold on. Hold on. I can't come up with the name right now. But she's really chill. Yeah, they all look alike. You think we look alike? That's crazy. What's wrong? What do you mean, T Mitch? Ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, yeah. She's real chill. Yeah, she's real chill. She's a chill gal. But also don't get it twisted, she be turned. Cash Cash be turned. Not like turned in the sense of like outside turned, but like her personality very big. Very big personality. She's on leave of my she's on live. What? One of my favorites. Oh, I want to collab with her so bad. Oh, Sabrina Claudio, yeah. Yeah, she really fought with her. What's that other person? There's another woman that she likes. Fuck, dude. Why can't I think of that? Yeah. You know how me, I'm more like R&B, hip hop type shit. She's more chill. She's just more chill in the sense of like she likes Billie Eilish. She likes her too. That's not who I'm thinking about though. There's this person, not like she likes Snow Allegra as well. She likes the chill vibe, but she also like beats and stuff like that, like instrumentals. But I would say most for her, it would be R&B type shit. Yeah. Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill is my girl. And also the E is a Y. Lauren Hill, that's my fave. Yeah. Why do you keep on asking about toilet paper? What? Do you know? Do I know what? Do I know what? Billie Eilish. Are you so asked about the Billie Eilish thing? Because yes, Billie Eilish will be yes. But she's like, chill music. Damn, I hate that. Like, I can't even think of what she be listening to for real, for real. Tyler is fire too. She'll really listen to her. But I would definitely say like a Thames vibe. She's gives very much that. But also she said that she really liked the beat that you did on my thing. So maybe adding like just something like, that. But also we can definitely you can wait if you want. You can wait until I'm with her or I talk to her to ask her, if you want me to get more information from you, let me know. If you have any specific questions you want me to ask her. You know what I mean? So yeah. Look up RQ. Who the fuck is RQ? No, because I'm not gonna listen to any music right now. Let's see what the close friends said about that dress. Let's see. No one a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. Oh, they're saying C. Okay. So they're saying the horse top. Type shit, type shit. C, 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 C. Period. There's that one dude she lives out. I cannot remember his name. I know exactly who you're talking about. What's his name? The song goes like, "You need to decide if you wanna stay over." I think the song is called like Heartbreak or something like that. Let me see. Heart Heartbreak J. His name starts with a J. It's like J I. Mm, Jahir? Is it Jahir? Mm, JH? That's Janae. JID? It's not Jid. The fuck is his name? Yeah, I'll study her videos in the meantime, and when you get with her, just DM me and pop in. Bet, 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 bet. I do play chess. I do play chess. Game? Something along those lines. Look at the screen. Jahim? Jahim? I don't think that's it. Jahim? No, no, it's not him. Jair. That's him. This is a song that she loves. If you wanna stay over, might get closer. Trying to fix my broken heart. And then set my neck like a playground. My lips so soft and smooth. Yeah, this is his name. All right, we're gonna cut this because I don't want copyright. But yeah, yeah, he's really good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, McKenna. Yeah, she loves him, especially his new song too. But she gets like obsessed with like certain songs, and then she listens to it for like 2 3 weeks, and yeah, yeah, 2 3 weeks. But she likes his like vibe, so that type of vibe. But I wouldn't say she necessarily is like rock based. You know what I mean? It's just too much. You just need to see her vibe. You need to see how she is. But also, she's so particular that I wouldn't want to like say something and it's like, no, I would actually go this way. So I think you need to talk to her. Yeah, I think you need to talk to her. Yeah. Why the fuck? Y'all are distracting me. Best papers, by the way. Best papers, by the way. Not you gonna cry. It's okay, Chris. You don't need to cry. I'm just a I'm just a chill girl. Your name is Sophia. Mm, hi, Sophia. I can't. I'm out here way longer than I anticipated. You know. Thank you, lovely auto race. You be making like race edits, like you be making like car edits and shit like that. That's what the name of the thing be sounds like. Hmm. Jail, jail, prison. Hmm. Answer the question. You be making car edits. Yeah, your name. What's your name? My ear is so red. I can feel it. Look at this. Oh my god, my ears are so sensitive, bro. Like this hole is so red. Oh, that shit hurts. I need to take it out. Did you go to Coachella? Did I go to Coachella? You know how much it costs to go to Coachella, babes? And I ain't finna be sponsored by Starbucks because fuck Starbucks. So no, absolutely not. I did not go to the Coachellas. Also, I live on the other side of the country. Yeah, Google just gave it to you. Lovely auto race. Google gave you that name. You should make use of it and make car edits. People like car edits. What's up, Sly? What's popping? It's dark outside now. That's crazy. I didn't see any performance. I don't look at I don't look at stuff on TV like what's like whatever's popping, you know what I mean? Like I don't look at show like award shows. I don't look at unless I'm physically in the space of like a concert or something like that. I don't look at stuff. Thank you, McKenna. Have a good one. Excuse me. Burger or salad? What type of burger and what type of salad? And that will help me. I need you to make it more distinct, more what type of burger and what type of salad, because that will really give me, you know. Thank you, Joe. I just saw Justin Bieber's performance. Not a fan, but it was dope. I like how he was. I seen that he was like really talking to the people at home more than conversing with the crowd. And I also saw this one influencer that I used to watch a really long time ago. I don't really watch her like that no more. I don't actually, but her videos be popping up on my TikTok. And she was talking about how like during Justin's performance, like people wasn't even really like paying attention to it. Like It was like they was too cool for school with him, and they wasn't really like believers or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, but like, damn, that boy done been through a lot. Honestly, let's be real. That boy done been through a lot. So, 'cause I think it's so easy to fall in love. So how can we ever fall in love? And the perfect love, Saturday night in the your love, you need more of me. I have to start out for now. I have a client coming to record. Bet. Have a good one, Lobo. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing love, big dog. It's so easy to fall in love with me. The way I do it, the way I do it. Thank you. Do you like Juice World? I don't listen to him, but do I dislike him? No. Did I dislike his music when he was making it? No. But do I listen to his music? Also, no. So I'm indifferent when it comes to like same with X. Like I didn't listen to the music, but do I oppose the music? No. I don't have any opinion on it because I don't listen to it. You know, but RIP to both of them. You know who also went way too soon, who left this world way too soon, including both of them, Juice and X? Pop Smoke. That boy was turning 20. Shake my head. That was crazy. Yeah, Pop was really that guy. Can I, book up, can I say Pop before I get the spoon? I can put you on. It's sad they left the world early. Juice was only 22. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they was all just young, but that's just like Pac. Like, they try to get them out before making an influence for real. But Pac, he was a big influence, but he was also like a detriment to what the industry wanted for people, like the way the control and the way they wanted corrupt people's minds. Pac was too conscious for them, and so they had to get him out of there. Unfortunately, Pop still be having me turn shit. His shit is turned. I remember me a week before Pop died. I Me and my best friend were listening to him, you know, just like vibing, and we was like, damn, like we can't wait to go to his concert or whatever. And that boy died a week later. We was like, what? What? Like, what the fuck? Like, way too soon, bro. Or for accidentally dropping your low somewhere and then some. That's so sad. Same with what PND Rock? That was him, right? PNG P what respect to him, but like I forgot his name. That he was in a like an ice cream or a cookie shop, and his girl had dropped the low by mistake, and they came in and shot him up. Same with Nipsey, way too early, but he had an influence. You know what I mean? Some of them had like a big influence that people did not want to spread, making a difference in the community. You know, PNB, right? His girl dropped the low. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And then with Pop Smoke, it was him that accidentally dropped the low, right? Because I think it was him that dropped the low on himself when he was staying in a B&B. What's up, HD? You coming here hella late when I'm about to leave, of course. But yeah, that shit crazy. You and Pop got the same birthday? That's what's up. When is it? When is your birthday? Me and Erica Badu got the same birthday. Woman, you must have been like 5 or 6 years old. The fuck you know about Pop? You act like I can't listen to his music growing up. The fuck that mean? If I'm 5 or 6 years old, who cares? I think Pop Smoke was hosting a party. Oh, yeah, he was doing something in a B&B and somehow, some way, the location got dropped somewhere. You too pretty to be rolling up. Good thing I don't roll up to be pretty, huh? Huh, huh. What? Like, don't start with the straight kid shit. Keep that shit out of here. Don't start with that straight kids. Oh, brother. High hotspot. No, don't start with all that shit. You talking about too pretty to be rolling up. Am I supposed to be ugly to be rolling up? What are you talking about? Yeah, babe. No, I was talking about when me and my friend was I was talking about Pop Smoke. In that story, Joe, that you're thinking of, I was talking about Pop Smoke, but I just said Pop. My bad. I can see how you got confused. Pop Smoke and Pac, Tupac. That's what I meant. I was talking about Pop Smoke. But I understand the confusion. I understand. My bad. That was my fault. That was my fault. Now you good. You good. You good. That was my fault. Because when I was saying it, I realized that I didn't say Pop Smoke, so I understand the confusion. It's okay. I understand. That was my fault. I stopped smoking 3 months ago. It was trash that first week. I'm good now. But that's good. I'm glad it only took you a week. I'm so glad it only took you a week to get through it. Damn well I don't look like them damn island boys. The freak. I got a salad. A chicken salad. Yeah. A chicken salad. I'm so mad this fucking nail broke so low. And now this one's about to do the same thing. They're about to be twins. Let me show I don't want to show y'all. Actually. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to be skedaddling now. It broke. Yeah. Look at them. These two broke. Um, and then these are good, but like this one right here. Damn, sea fluid. All of y'all coming in mad late. It's almost 9 o'clock. I was mad as hell for like a week, then I was cool. I got a lot of energy now. I'm so happy for you, Slide. Good work. I'm proud of you. Bless you. I'm so proud of you. Ain't nothing in there? Guess not. When's the last time I changed the band-aid? I literally just put it on today. Hi Herb. How you doing? Why y'all all coming in when I'm leaving? I don't like that. I don't like that, actually. How you know I'm not gonna stop smoking anytime soon? How you know that? I be conflicted with myself every time I buy something. Like, should I stop? Should I not? And I'll be like, not right now. My sleeping pattern is so fucked up that like, if I don't smoke, um, I'm not tired. Well, honestly, if I do smoke, I'm still not tired. So I guess it really don't matter. All of y'all are just coming in. I don't like that. Better late than never, right? That part. That part. I wish I could hug you. Why you always want to hug me? It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to be sorry. You know. You talking about my bad. It's all good. It's all good, big dog. I appreciate y'all. No, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all for thinking about me and stopping by. It's a sign to not stop the live The fans need you. Y'all don't need me. Y'all want me. Get up out of here. Go smoke your blunt. Bruh. God damn, Joe. Why you talking to me like that, big dog? I am slamming the door, y'all. It's weird for me. Smoking made me lazy. Well, that's understandable. But you see, this is gonna be my first blunt I smoke. I only really smoke at nighttime. Joe been in this bitch the whole time. Um, any progress on my hat? Girl, that shit's done. Girl, your hat been done. I just need to actually do it, but I don't have nobody to take me. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna have somebody take me on Wednesday. I'm gonna have somebody take me on Wednesday to go and mail out those hats because, babes, I got you, Millie, Kaka Pee Poo Poo, and then my homeboy Trey. I got all of y'all that I need to go in and mail out. Every time you reply to my comment, I be mad blushing. You use mad in the wrong context, but it's okay. We'll let it slide that one time. You need my address? Yeah, you could just send it to me, not in the group chat, bitch, because you know that group chat be going crazy. Just send it to me directly to me. So I can you know, let you know the schedule. I've been on here since like, first of all, you coming on this late, unacceptable. Unacceptable. um, I got on, well, I've been on for about 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I got on around six something. 6:12. 6:11. I got on. Bet. And I need to ask Millie to send me. Well, he probably already sent me his because he Instagrammed me like weeks ago. Probably sending it to me, but I am the grammar police, honestly, because I want y'all to. I'm doing it without judgment. You missed that much, bro. I've been on here since six something, and it's already 8:33. Yeah, you've missed everything. You missed me going off on people about, supporting ICE and Trump and shit like that. You know, you missed, just me conversing, telling some stories about me almost drowning. You missed that one. Yeah, I missed a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's all good because every day is a party. Exactly. Fuck ICE. Fuck Trump. Hey, Belzec. We don't fuck with Trump around here, nor do we fuck with ICE. So if you fuck with him, I'm sorry, but this ain't the spot for you. Them cats be trying to go into that man's place all the time. Yeah, I need me a baddie. Shit, tragic. Cops got the addy. That's rhyming. It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. Don't be sorry. Be careful. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. I'm just joking. You're not a hoe. Unless you are. And then by all means, that's your prerogative if you're a hoe. You know what I mean? Like, we've all been there, done that, or not. I seen it, Riri. I seen that whole pop up. I'm in Sarasota, Florida. If you want to come visit and ride motorcycles with me, I don't like motorcycles because they're very dangerous, and I actually love my life, and I wouldn't risk it to just have a little adrenaline rush. Yeah. Here to honor, serve, and protect only you, right? Type shit. Philly, I fuck with you for that. You know what I mean? Not Riri being number one, period. I'm not a hoe. I walk dogs. You walk dogs. What I gotta mean? You walk like you a dog walker? You're from Brooklyn? Yes. Yes, I am from Brooklyn. I don't mean to roll my eyes at you. It's just I get asked that like every minute. I'd be like, yeah. I just need a sign behind me. Hey, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm Puerto Rican mixed. I'm 29. No, I don't have a OF, you know. Can I be your moderator? Cheyenne, you literally only coming here to say that, babes. I already told you before. You want to be mod, you gotta be in this bitch. You gotta be in this bitch. You can't just pop up, ask, and then leave. Come on, babes. You gotta be in this bitch. Thank you, Slide. I'm currently in a halfway house in the CT. If you want to wait for me in the corner and chill my 4 hour pass. You for real, Joe? You in a halfway house? I used to be in one back in my day. I'm just joking. Damn, Millie, you really just getting in here? Millie, you better have a good explanation for why you are just getting in here. Millie. Also, I was just talking to Riri about it. I'm going to try to send the hats this week. If you have already sent me your address, the job searching, okay, valid reason. You got that. I'll spare you this time. If you already sent me your address, if you haven't sent me your number, give me your number. Okay. Give me your number so that, or send me your number so that I can text you. I have I haven't sent anything because I was waiting. Well, send me your address and send me your number. Thank you. Thank you, honey bun sugar plum. Thank you. That's all I need. Not for long though, type shit. You know, Joe, I wish you the best in your endeavors and and what you gotta get through, whatever the fuck you gotta get through. God got you. And you are protected. Just keep your mind right. You know what I mean? Don't fall into temptation and all of that. You know, I thought the house was gonna be your souvenirs. No, look. I haven't had like anyone to be able to take me to the post office because there's not one like up the street from me. Everywhere, everywhere I live, like where I live at, everywhere you go, you need a car. So, yes, and my people be working, so I can't necessarily ask them, and my friends be working. So, you know what I mean? And I just be home. Yeah, so that's what it is. Yeah, so your address and your number. Thank you. I appreciate that. All women Pisces remind me of Janae Aiko. Ah, don't you just love her? She's so dreamy. I would love to have a conversation with her. I'm so thankful to be who I am and to have the type of mind that I do and to have the type of heart that I do. There's buses and trains in Brooklyn. Babes, I don't live in Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I don't live in Brooklyn, but just know where I live at, transportation is ass. One, two, they take too long to come around. Three, you're not finna catch me in the city riding no damn bus. Those days are over, babes. I'd rather just stay my ass put and wait for an opportunity. See, if you was in Chicago, I would take you everywhere. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that. She in the burbs now. She stepped it up. Babes, I'm not in burbs. I I'm not in the burbs. Okay. Living in Cali showed me that I love the city. Yeah, it's good. The city's cool. Yeah. And even I'm in a very big city, land wise. So therefore, hi Brian, how you doing? So therefore, walking a corner, mind you, let me tell y'all, when I first visit out here, we had to walk to the store. And obviously, coming from New York, there's hella corner stores, and the corner is a block. There's blocks to this bitch, right? When I moved out here, or when I visited out here, and my sister and my mom was talking about, oh, we're gonna go to the corner store, blah 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 blah. Do you know that corner store was like a mile or two away from the crib? There ain't no fucking walking around here, babes. Unless I want to get abducted by a crackhead. Unless I want to get abducted by a crackhead. Not saying that I'm not in the city, but the type of city that I'm in is not a walkable city. Like I would I would I would have to catch a fade with a crackhead before I make it to the bus stop, okay? Everything probably closes at 9, the latest. No, I wouldn't say that, but also I'm not walking anywhere at night. Do you see how I am? Do you see how small I am? You know how fast I could get abducted now? I'm not saying that I wouldn't put up a fight because I sure as hell would, but what Brian said. We should get a sign for this little corner, you being on lives. I can make, you know what I mean? A mile walking ain't nothing. I'm not saying that walking a mile is something, but what I'm saying is when I first visited out here, I was unaware that there is actually no corner store because the corner is it's like 5 miles away. The corner is 5 miles away. Okay, so there's no corner store like New York where you could just walk and the bodega is literally right there. You know what I mean? I would get snatched the fuck up. Now, granted, I'm fast when I run. Maybe I won't run long, but I'll run fast for a short period of time. Why Brian not a mod? Brian don't be in here enough. Brian ain't loyal no more. So until Brian tightens up and actually likes to interact with us no and interact with us, he's gonna stay where he's at. You know what I mean? That's why I need to be a bodyguard. How that girl by? I'm small as fuck too. That's why I gotta bring a knife with you. Baby, I'll bring a machete if they don't know. What's up, Mike? I got a pepper spray. I got a taser. I got a knife. I got all of that. You know what I mean? Don't do it. These crackheads back. Then always know my name. Yeah. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. It's all good, Amy. I'm honestly busy outside of work and gym. And I completely understand that. And Brian, I need you to understand that I still love you. It's still all love. You know what I mean? It's still all love. So I love when I see you pop in this bitch. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? A little 22. Yeah, I can get a little 22. I'm probably gonna go shooting sometime in the near future. A taser is top tier. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Not stepsis. Brian, please. You was trying to get with me. Come on now. You could call me girly pop, but stepsis it's crazy. I can fight, but I keep a taser and a tool type shit. I'm trying to get my Bluetooth. Yeah. Make more YouTube shorts. I do have to make some more. Just go to the store. Yes. You need to visit a ranch, Heather. A ranch? Which one? Brian's in here too. Yeah, Brian's right there. Brian Davila. I thought I was your stepsis. Apparently, we're all stepsis. you know, stepsis, girly pop, Bella pop, etc. All the same type shit. Yeah, he was trying to take me down back in the day when Brian first met me. He wanted this cookie, but I was like, no, brother, we can't. Brother, we can't do that. We can't. Cookie isn't great. You know what you wanted. And everyone in the chat, well, at least the mods, they know what type of time Brian was on back then. But this was like a year ago. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Brian, he wanted your girl, but we're too cool for that. We're too tight for that. You like my shirt? Thank you. Yeah, you remember that shit? Yeah, that shit. He still wanted. Nah, he played cool. Don't make me the center of the topic. Brian, you in here, babes. I'm sorry, but like, I need you to clap back. I need you to clap back like you used to. Joke on me. Tell me I got a big head or something. What the freak? It's okay. I love you, brother. Mm, I got enough muscles. The both of us. Mhm. Question: why do New Yorkers call the corner store the bodega? Well, well, the bodega is because I had to bring up the terminology just so I can be right. You know what I mean? A small grocery store, especially in a Spanish speaking neighborhood. It literally, bodega just means a small grocery store. That's what it is. But in New York, because there's hella Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, all of that, it's called a bodega. Yeah. And they're usually owned by Spanish people. That's why. But like if you go to like the cuchifrito, that's where you get that shit. That's where you get that good food. That's not cheating. I knew what it was. I know what a bodega was, but I was looking up the terminology, like the actual meaning of a bodega. Cali people do it too. I'm pretty sure a lot of Mexicans be up in that bitch. You know what I mean? And all the Aki spots are usually Lucy spots and the chop tree. Yeah, exactly. And all the like, you getting Arab money, dark liquor over light, but both when you on my mind. Drink only when I drive. Hey, don't be drinking while you driving, but dark over light for sure. You ever watch the show The Boys or Miss Wu? No. The highest have the chimney trucks. I love hot dogs. Oh my god, I want a hot dog right now. I'm not even lying. I'm not even joking. Bodega is a corner store, exactly. Nobody in Cali calls it a bodega. Ooh. I think a lot of up north, especially if it's like heavily Spanish populated, both liquors have me fucked up. We know Riri. Pan dulce, yeah. Or pan sabao. I think that's like the Puerto Rican way of saying it. Pan sabao. That's a different type of sweet bread. I'll stick to my barbecue sweet tea and the Starbies. You and your damn Starbucks. My son's teacher looked just like, whoa, I hope she's teaching him correctly. My brother brought home a bunch of fucking liquor from NH and I'm gonna drink it. Riri, take your time, babes. That made me laugh when the last time I'm a hot dog. Yeah, not the glizzy gobbler. You can call me that, and I'll stand on it. I love me a good glizzy with mustard and sauerkraut. Yeah, yeah. Riri is always drinking, but she's not a drunk. Please understand that, okay? Thank you, lovely auto race. She brought some Bailey's. I tear that shit up. Bailey's is Bailey's like the cream because that one time I had that with something, boy, when I tell you I was sick, sick as fuck. Okay. Sweet relish and hot sauce are mine. I never had a hot dog with hot sauce. Interesting. I don't knock it though. I don't knock it. Bailey's is my drink. I'm good with anything dark. Honestly, it's crazy because it could quite literally cognac, whiskey, bourbon, fucking what type of other dark is there? Anything I can drink, like anything that's dark, I can drink it. Unless it's just really nasty. Sauerkraut on the glizzy is crazy work. What do you mean? What do you mean it's crazy work? Hella people do. Why do you think New Yorkers like on in the New York spots, like the hot dog stands, the Nathan's hot dog stands, they be having sauerkraut on there? You can get blackout drunk and wake up fine the next morning. Yeah, I can't relate. If I drink a little too much next morning, I'm fucked up until like 11 o'clock at night. I don't do all that extra shit. Just give me some casa in a glass if I'm gonna drink. Ugh. Ugh. Casamigos. Ugh. Captain Morgan spiced rum is my shit. Sam's Club has good ass hot dogs. Mm. Red onions. Oh my God. You know, I love me some pickled onions. Like, I would eat a whole fucking jar of pickled onions. I'm not even lying. You can get chunk on sweet tea on God. Yeah, if you add some liquor. What the fuck? You're making me hungry, right? New Yorkers don't even chew their glizzy. They just down it. Actually, I need to chew it or I will choke. Pause. Honestly. Like, if I don't chew stuff properly, that shit gets stuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, any tequila and vodka, I can't do because like 2, 3 shots of that and I'm fucked up. Not, oh my gosh, Nathan, it's season. I don't, oh, I don't think, I can't do crawfish. Like just the way they be looking, the way they be looking with their little claws. Oh my God. I just be like, oh my God, I just want to put you back in the ocean. Like with the freak. I don't know. I haven't eaten glizzy in a long time, but as far as drinking, I'll go with tequila and wine. Wine is my first option. I forgot, why did I not mention that? Because it was talking about liquor. Wine is my first option. Does the East Coast have chorizo burritos? Shit, I don't even know if New York sells chorizo. I know Florida does, but in New York, I don't know. I don't think I've, maybe they do like nowadays because everything, if it becomes popular, then it's just everywhere. Mm. But chorizo, I don't know. Ooh, I love me some crab though, but not like soft shell crab or not like the big king crab. It's just the crab legs. I like to eat the legs. Yeah, we got wild Mexicans with us here too. Type shit. I can't eat chorizo. Douce, Malibu, Jack Daniels, Pink Whitney. Ooh, Pink Whitney get me fucked up. Sex on the beach. Ooh, vodka. Ooh, none of that. It's all good, Nathan. What's up, yummy? Crab is great. There's this one spot in the city that I actually gotta go to because they would make you a whole plate, like to go plate of like crab legs, like literally like or out of the shell crab legs with a whole bunch of sauce on it. I need to find where that's at. I think that's around where I live actually. I just know protein drinks, so I'm out of the topic of alcohol. Well, we like some protein drinks here. Brian, what's the best tasting protein powder you've ever had? Like the brand lobster and mac and cheese. Mm. Ooh, the best thing, chorizo, egg, and cheese in the morning with coffee. You know, the best thing for me, like when I have a hangover or something, I drink coffee and it actually makes me feel a lot better. A lot better. Oh my gosh, Gabriella, you keep on shrinking, dude. What the freak? Rise, blueberry muffin. Hmm. I'm gonna screenshot that so I can remember that rise. Okay. Straight black coffee, right? Absolutely not. What do I look like? A psychopath? Straight black coffee is crazy. Decaf, that's crazy. No, just regular Colombian coffee. Colombian coffee, right? Yeah. But I don't be having hangovers like that. I remember this one time though, I think it was around my birthday time. Me and my best friend, we had went day drinking like at one of our bars, like on a rooftop bar, and we ordered like a bottle of, I think it was a bottle of wine like Pinot or something like that. But then after that, we went to like a club or something like that, and and I drank some liquor. The rest of I mean, the next day was not good, but because you're not supposed to do wine before liquor, or you get sicker. Liquor before wine, and you're fine. You know, never had lobster or crab or any boil. Yeah, day drinking is only an option. I ain't drinking at night. Yeah, I hate going to sleep and like your head is just like, oh, boy, that is worse. But I'm glad. Yeah, I'm not a drinker like that, so you wouldn't get me. Crown caramel. I've never tried crown caramel. I've tried like a crown peach, crown I think blackberry, crown vanilla. Crown apple, of course. Crown peach is probably the best crown. Yeah. Day drinking is fun. Yeah, I'm more of a social drinker. Yeah. That should be the worst when your head be like, when you close your eyes, you lay down, you close your eyes, and the whole room is spinning. Oh, brother. I hate that. I be starting my engines at 2 p.m. Good. A spicy crab boil in a bag with potatoes and sauce, blah, blah, blah. It's fire. My mouth is watering. I don't like spicy, but like crab boil, yeah. Wait, I left my bag. You said you're getting married in May? No, I didn't say I was getting married in May. I said I'm going to a wedding in May. Green apple? I think, yeah, but it's really sweet. Like crown apple is really sweet, so I don't drink that much. Um, but yeah, I stick to my Kool-Aid jammers for day drinking. Oh, Kool-Aid jammers? Oh, I can't really get jiggy with those anymore. 10 p.m. Golly. 10 a.m. Mm-mm. I haven't been to a wedding since '07. Last time I went to a wedding was 2023, I think. Yuck. I can get meat. You can get medium spicy. Yeah, I like kind of spicy. It can't be too spicy to where my nose is running and like I can't function, I get lightheaded and shit. When I was doing the wildland firefighting, we drank at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is crazy, actually. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Are you gonna be a bridesmaids? No, I'm going to be a guest. It's my homegirl from high school. She's getting married. Okay, y'all. No lie, no lie. I'm about to get off in 2 minutes because I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to go hermit mode. Y'all know how I be. Y'all know how I be like. Saturday night in the best of your life, Eddie. Ooh, this look good, Riri. Riri, that look good as hell. That look good as fuck, Riri. Damn, look at all of that. Golly. Not the gray goose. That's crazy, girl. Oh my god, Riri. Oh my god, Riri. Why does my people have the same exact they have the same exact thing? My people have the same exact one. The table thingy. What the freak? Hermit mode activated like Hobbit hidden in the hills. No, literally. Girl, we got the same exact thing. That's crazy. That's crazy, girl. That's crazy. Yes, for real. You mean the island? No, I mean the table. What's it called? The table mat? The table mat right here. We got the same exact thing. Y'all have my contact if y'all need anything. Actually, I don't. Actually, I don't, babes. I'm not Italian. Not that I'm anything against Italian, because Italians are beautiful, but I'm not. I'm not one. So let's see how many we at now. Oh my God, we at 1,909. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all, we finna reach this by the end of this month. Puerto Rican. Butter pecan, Puerto Rican. Well, I'm not straight Puerto Rican. I got some other stuff in me, but yeah. Anyways, it's time for me to go, y'all. Y'all say your farewells. Y'all say your farewells. Oh, McKenna, I'm finna leave, babes. Before you hermit mode, just gonna say love you respectfully. Take care and have a beautiful day. Thank you so much, Nathan. You're so sweet. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for chilling with me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so real. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all maybe tomorrow. What time should I come on tomorrow? Because since some of y'all are like, no, no, I can't come on this time. What time should I come on? I don't know what time I should come on because I'm not trying to be on here for like 18 hours, you know? I'm just saying. Good night, babes. You're 2 hours ahead, which means that if I came on at 6, it will be 4 o'clock your time. Okay. If I come on at 8, it'll be 6 o'clock your time. But no, 8 is too late for me. 5 p.m. Do you want me to come on at 5 p.m. or 5 p.m. your time, which is 7 p.m. my time? Yeah, it's 9 for us. 5 p.m. I'll come on at 5. That's fine. Love y'all. You want me to come on at 5? 5 p.m.? 5 p.m.? But that's when people are like coming from work and stuff like that. That's when, oh, it's 6 p.m. Oh, it's 2 a.m. here. I'm fine. Either way, I'll find a way. Nathan, you a real one. That's why I fuck with you. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll catch you on the flip side. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Big Heat is out. Be good. Be good to people. Be kind. And do right by others. Yeah. Big Heat out. I needed like a outro. Big Heat out. That's so lame. Oh my god.